Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. In this particular video, obviously we normally talk, and sorry about that, we normally talk about transfers, who's coming in, who's going out, so on and so forth. But this one, I was asked a couple of days ago, I think it was a day ago, to do an injury update, and I actually kind of thought about it, and I'm like, actually, yes, I'm going to. Injury update, people are out, and so on and so forth, because of course, you know, if you come to think of it, Manuel Neuer's out, Leon Goretzka's out, Alphonso Davies is out, Tolisso and Thomas Müller, just to name a few. And without further ado, we're going to get into this. So yeah, if you do go on to enjoy the video, smash the thumbs up, hit the big old red subscribe button down below. I know it's something different. I know it's not necessarily everyone's cup of tea, but you know, these things are very important because, you know, realistically, most of the players I've just spoke about are starters for Bayern Munich. You know, these aren't, you know, people that are in the distance, maybe going to get a little bit of game time. No, these are people that will get fit and then be pushed straight back into football, straight back into, you know, 90-minute matches. So let's get into this one. So it says here, the first one we're going to talk about is Manuel Neuer. It says here, could Manuel Neuer be back on time for Bayern Munich's second leg versus RB Leipzig? It says Manuel Neuer has missed the last 3 matches across all competitions due to his operation. Neuer missed the shock 4-2 loss to VfL Bochum and the 1-1 draw with Salzburg in the first leg of the Champions League. And then it's just talking about other things. It says here, it came out of nowhere at the beginning of the month when Bayern announced that Neuer will be out for several weeks due to the operation and so on and so forth. And then when was this? This was the 25th. So what's that? A couple of days ago, tweet pushed out saying, update on Neuer, rehab continues. He is working with the ball. And it's just a little video of him working on the ball and so on and so forth. Now, if we go over to this tab, give me a second. This article says, training update, all the latest on Bayern Munich's Jamal Musiala, Leon Goretzka, Manuel Neuer and Kingsley Coman. It says Bayern Munich's recent injury bug hit the team at a bad time, but players are making progress. According to Bild, Musiala, when was this put out, by the way? Because Musiala obviously played, didn't he? This was put out on February 22nd. So take this with a pinch of salt, by the way. You know, this is a little bit old, and obviously we know. So I'm going to actually skip the Musiala talk because obviously he played the other day, didn't he? So we don't need to talk about him. It says, as for Manuel Neuer, the goalkeeper did a 30-minute jog session, but is expected to miss the next 2 weeks after his surgery. So it looks like Manuel Neuer is probably going to be back in time for the Salzburg game. So the next game this Saturday against Leverkusen, he probably won't start. We'll go again with Jurek. So that seems to be what's going on there. And there, obviously, Manuel Neuer and Bayern Munich have also posted pictures today and yesterday, I believe, one of the two. I remember seeing it on Instagram of him training, which is a very good sight, you know what I mean? Now that we got Neuer out the way, Thomas Müller is obviously out at the moment and will stay out because he's got COVID. So there's him done. Let's talk about Leon Goretzka though. So it says, Leon Goretzka jogged with Neuer for 10 minutes doing sprints. Goretzka, however, did not do any exercises that required a change of direction, which is the movement where his knee feels the most pain. There's no word on when Goretzka will be ready to make his return. And on that, Instagram post from a Bayern account that puts out news and everything, put this out, I believe, when was it? Let me look at the photo. Yesterday, I screenshotted it yesterday at 9 o'clock. So yesterday, it came out last night, saying Leon Goretzka continued training with the ball on Monday, but it didn't go well. The midfielder continued to touch his left knee and took several long breaks between individual exercises. After 45 minutes, Goretzka was talking to the fitness coach. So yeah, it doesn't look the best for him. I generally cannot stand injuries. I'm not even going to lie. I don't care if it's a Bayern player, a Premier League player, any damn footballer in the world, no matter if you're the elite or you're the shittest. At the end of the day, injuries are just crap. There's so many stars out there, and probably people that you've heard and haven't even heard of that have, you know, their careers being ended because of injuries. I really hope he can get that sorted, because, you know, it's not an upper body injury that he could try and play with, or he's broken his nose so he has to wear a mask. No, this is something, it's a knee. He needs his knees to run. Simple as that. And, you know, this, again, it isn't, you know, it's not boxing or anything. He doesn't need to just use his hands and so on. You know, he needs his knees. So, yeah, it's very frustrating, the Goretzka situation at the moment. It doesn't look like he is going to be back anytime soon, which sucks. It really does, because we lack his strength in that midfield pivot with Kimmich. But at the end of the day, you know, things happen in this world, and we just got to try and go with it, you know. And I wish him nothing but the best, and hopefully speedy recovery, get that knee, whatever has to happen, if it's an operation or whatever, get him back on the pitch as soon as possible. So that's Manuel Neuer spoke about, that's Goretzka spoke about, and Thomas Müller, obviously he's not injured, but he obviously is out at the moment. Alphonso Davies, the only thing I can really find, the Bundesliga.com put out 20 hours ago that Nagelsmann has come out and said Alphonso Davies is well on the road to recovery, which is obviously a great thing to hear. I believe it was a week ago Nagelsmann was talking about, was it a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, was talking about Alphonso Davies. And what was basically being said was that he's on the road to recovery. Obviously, that was a couple of weeks ago, so he's probably progressed a little bit. But that in a couple of weeks from then, so maybe this week, next week, week after, they will be doing tests, serious tests on him. Because at the end of the day, you know, this isn't an ankle injury, knee injury, shoulder injury, whatever. This is a heart issue. And obviously, we can't piss around with a heart issue, obviously. So, yeah, it looks like they're going to be testing him and doing all of that. Again, I feel sorry for the young lad. Again, I say this again. No matter if he's a Bayern player or not, it's crap, you know, to have these issues. You know, this guy is fit as anything. You know what I mean? You know, you could see him. He runs around on the pitch, doesn't look tired at all. He's a young lad. You know, he's not an older veteran that's at the end of his tenure. He is a young lad, you know, and when he was doing his business a couple of months ago, my man was the best left back in the world. I don't care. I believe the only one that could probably go over him, and you take away my bias, would be João Cancelo, that's playing in the Premier League for Manchester City. But bar that, Alphonso Davies is right up there. So that is the update. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please smash the thumbs up button. I know I don't normally do this. I've done a couple of updates and all of that. But yeah, I can't really find anything on Tolisso at the moment. Obviously, before anyone says, I haven't seen anything on him. So when I do, I'll push that into another video. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Smash the thumbs up button if you have enjoyed. Hit the subscribe button down below if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Might be a video later on today if I can find anything. If not, though, we push again tomorrow and so on. And then obviously we get closer and closer to the match on the weekend against Bayern Leverkusen, where there will be a stream, obviously. So yeah, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, Mia Samir, peace out, and I wish all of these players the best recovery, because we definitely need them. Thank you for watching, guys.